When can my child safely walk or ride to school alone? As parents, you get to determine when your child is ready to travel to school alone. But how do you know when your child is actually ready to do so? Here are a few questions to consider when making your decision. Number 1. Is there a legal age for my child to travel to school alone? Florida has no legal minimum age requirement for your children traveling to school on their own. Your child's school or school district may have policies and guidelines along with recommendations for walking and biking routes to the school or bus stop. Number 2. How can I know when my child is ready to travel to school alone? Being old enough is different from being ready. Pay attention, remember and follow rules, make good decisions, and feel comfortable on their own. Some kids may be ready at a younger age or later than their peers. As parents, you know your child best, so use your parental judgment. 3. What can I do to prepare my child to walk or bike to school safely? Your child will need to recognize, remember, and obey traffic signs, signals, and pavement markings. Practice with your child walking or biking together. Repeated practice helps kids get better at it, and you feel more comfortable with their skills. Identify a safe route to and from your school or to the bus stop. The school may already have route maps with recommendations. If not, here are some considerations. Look for less busy roads and slower speeds. If there are no sidewalks, choose roads with shoulders where walkers can face oncoming traffic. Find the locations of your school's crossing guards. And practice the route with your child until you are both comfortable. Consider the time of year. Shorter days and weather conditions will affect visibility and safety. Dress your child in bright and reflective clothing so they can be seen easily by others. Number 4. Can my younger child be accompanied by another older child? Use your parental judgment to decide if the older child is mature and experienced enough to be a safe travel companion. Consider if your child can accept a direction and is comfortable in the company of another older child. Walking or biking in groups is a great way to teach kids getting to and from school on their own. And number 5. What about walking to and from the school bus stop? Follow the same criteria as you would for determining your child's readiness to safely get to school alone. Use a parental judgment to determine what's best for your child. For younger children, check with your school for their protocol and guidelines. Establish an appropriate routine to pick up and drop off. And make sure your child knows and can repeat your full name, address, and telephone number. Walk and ride safely. The way to go.